Why is my fucking fan so loud?
I'm trying to think of something. I can't think of anything. Fucking start the episode.
Hold on.
I forgot I was in mid-fight. I'm good at this game. Huh? Larry, can you like save that audio clip?
Well, Harry.
Can you save that audio clip and just use it to censor everything from now on? And every racial slur we say, just censor it. Every racial slur Louis says, because he says a lot. Like, it's actually insane how many racial slurs.
Yeah, Larry,
come
put
out
the
of his
CEO
mouth.
of racism picture real quick. Thank you.
It's just a picture of me.
It's a picture of a dog. It's Walter.
It's a picture of LeBron. Did you watch? Did you watch the documentary?
The MJ thing?
Yeah.
I told you no.
Why not?
I'm not fucking watching that, bro.
You don't fuck with MJ?
Le goat! Le goat!
Le goat! Le goat! The
Hold on,
funniest
have you
thing
seen
is just
that?
putting goat in.
You saw
like,
that one video, right? It was the video.
the goat!
It was
The
the video of the
goat!
dad when Tom Brady was announced that Tom Brady was signing with the Tampa Bay Bucks, and it was the dad who was like, Jameis Winston is the GOAT!
That's why he's the goat! The goat! My favorite thing is just
burning all of his Buccaneers merch.
Are we talking about the same thing? The guy just screaming, that's why he's the goat! The goat!
I think so.
Because I only seen that part.
So last time we were talking about how Loos Harlock came to be. So I first got. I've
Loose
always
and
been
goat.
Loose and Goat.
Oh, goat and goat.
Go X Goat.
Just putting goat in titles is so funny.
So I've always had a love and appreciation for video games, and the first person who I like saw that like, oh, you can play video games and like show other people that you're like playing them was like the AVGN.
Yo.
Who is Goat?
Angry Video Game Nerd is top tier. I remember
He's like the only like YouTuber from like early era YouTube,
who stayed
like,
good.
Excuse me. Not just that he stayed good. He's just like
The doobie, please. Give me doob.
Not that just that he stayed good, but like he's a person who's like stayed true to himself. Like he's like not changed like that much. Like the biggest change that the nerd has made over the years is literally just like
The camera.
yeah, like the camera and the video quality, because like now he uses like RGB SCART and component and all these things instead of just the fucking composite video that he used to use. But I really love the nerd, and the person who like the two, as much as we like shit on them, the two like channels that like got me into like wanting to do this were HC Bailey, who's still going at it, who I love a lot, and in 2012 when Game Grumps came out, but in 2011 was when I like first got interested in doing gaming videos. So nothing prior to Loos Harlock that I've ever recorded has come out.
How many did you record?
Oh, fuck. So the main years that I did like were like enough content where like I could like feasibly like pull out a channel was 2011 I didn't do that, but in 2011 I recorded like shitty emulators on my computer, and I like kind of lost sight because I was like, how the fuck do I record my audio? And that's when I like slowly started accumulating knowledge, and like the reason Loos Harlock is as good as it is now is literally since then I've been accumulating and like learning everything, and I've always been a person, because I always used to think that even when the nerd would upload videos, even if it was like in 360p or whatever, I always used to be like, wow, these games look like shit. So I've always been the type of person to really want the best quality. So that's why
I mean,
I'm like, so
most of those were re-uploads from his website.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about the quality of the video game itself, because it was recorded in composite.
But like back then there was no Elgatos. You had
No,
to
the way that
record.
you would... That's actually... the first capture card I ever had was a thing called the Diamond VC500. It was a composite and S-video capture card. And it will record in 480i. And as you know, all those old consoles are 240p. So, yeah, that shit don't look so good. It was like years of building some knowledge then, and then in 2014, I decided I was gonna do I was gonna do a channel, and I wanted to have I wanted to have a partner with me, because as seen by my solo vid, I am dumb, I'm stupid.
What'd you
my
do
my
during the
brain
solo
can't
vid?
function. My brain can't function without somebody else here like keeping me in track. Because I ADHD and I space the fuck out like whenever I do anything. Especially something as intensive as a video game where like you have to commit so much of like your brain power to it. And that's what we've talked about before. Like doing these videos are hard because like you have to talk. You have to talk long. And even if you're not speaking much in a video, you have to talk enough to keep the conversation going. And then you also have to play the game, and you also have to be aware of like everything that's going on in the game.
Yeah. Which is why, usually in the video game, in the series where I'm playing the game,
I'll talk more, and if I'm playing the game, you'll talk more.
yeah,
That's just kind of the natural balance of how like things will go. And in video games like Kirby, we just go stupid.
but those usually bring out some of the best episodes. Us just being both stupid, like stupid as hell.
I still maintain, even though we got mad, like quote unquote mad with each other. Sasha deadass saw that episode of Kirby where you and I got into an argument about Best Girl and Ava, and she was like, "Were you and Harry actually mad with each other?" And I was like, "No."
Yes. I do not. No longer friends with Luis. Now friends with Shinji's dad.
Gendo Go.
He made Best Girl. That's crazy.
So 2014.
Thing is that you acknowledge her bad like personality, but still, or you're just like go.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute, player.
Hold on, Celine.
I just want to fuck Asuka, alright?
I know.
Is that so much to ask?
That doesn't mean she's best girl then. She
Best Girl is
hoe.
Misato. This is not up for debate.
I mean, yeah, but between the two, Ray and Asuka, Ray best girl. She a little quirky, but you know.
I don't appreciate that quirk though.
Girl, the quirk go hard.
So in 2014, I recorded a Super Mario Brothers 2 with my friend Tony, who's a good guy. But the thing that I found, and like, and to be all nice and cuddly with each other, the first person that I ever recorded an episode with and was like immediately off the bat was like, the chemistry works perfectly, like exactly how I want it, was when we did the test episodes for the N64 games. Which will never see the light of day because they're not here anymore. But we should definitely play the Scooby-Doo game for Halloween.
The Scooby-Doo game is so good. You actually got scared. That's the funniest part.
Oh yeah, I don't remember when it was, but
that shit had tank controls.
Wait,
on God, Capcom made that game.
So it would be like, it wasn't necessarily that doing the show with the other people who I've recorded with was bad. It was just that I felt like there was something missing, you know? And I did a test episode of Mario Kart 8. This is still with the VC500, mind you. So this is composite 480i recording. I did a video of Mario Kart 8 with Edward, who was the if any of the Coomers have watched, have gracefully given my own channel the time of day. He's the person who co-writes all the Extra Live episodes with me. So he co-wrote the Mario one with me. I also have a video of playing Mario Kart 8 with him on the channel.
If you're watching this and haven't seen his channel, definitely watch the Mario video.
Thanks, Harry.
Good video.
I make no promises, but I have started the pre-process for making another video, but I'm non-committal because I feel if you try to speak something into existence without having like full commitment to it yet, it won't get done. So I'll leave it as that. The Mario Kart video that I recorded with Edward, I think I did it in 2018. No. I think I did it in January of 2019.
It was during high school, too.
Yeah.
Around the school year was just kind of meshed together for me.
The school years mesh together with me when I think about work, because we would work often at like similar places. So because my dad had a contract with those schools, so I would when I think about like something happening, I have to think about like my mental state at the time. Otherwise, I'll just be like, oh, it was some point in high school or middle school. Then in 2016, I did a full-on recording session with my good friend Austin Boyd, who I did videos with. I don't remember when is the last time he made content, but shout out, free shout out to the boy. Usually I'm no shout outs, but free shout out to the boy. And we did
shout out to 9/11 Lego Freak.
We did Lego Batman. We did Puzzle Monkeys. Yeah, I was repping that game even then.
Puzzle Monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so. I feel bad for him.
I forgot what other game we played. Oh gosh, I don't remember. Oh, we did a recording of Battlefront. And fuck. And then I had set that I wanted to do the show with Vincent. But Vincent wasn't available because he just didn't have the free time to do it. So I was like, fuck, I need to find somebody who I'm comfortable doing the show with. So like, I knew Edward wouldn't want to do it. So
hello, gentlemen.
Oh, gentlemen. Oh, well.
My bad.
My fault. That's my favorite. Just my fault is my favorite thing ever. I don't know why. Like, if you're being horny on Twitter and somebody calls you out for it, my fault. My bad, G.
Horny on Twitter. I was battling some demons last night.
So, yeah, I think it was over summer break. I asked you, I was like, yo, do you want to do a gaming channel with me? And then, we got to, like, deciding on what we wanted to do. And, I originally planned a name for the channel, which, I don't know why I'd always just stuck with it, which was Game Central Station. But then you were like, I don't really like the name. And I was like, so what should we name it? And, again, we're never going to explain...
My low IQ brain.
Again, we're never going to explain where the names Loos and Harlock came from, but we just decided to go with that, and we actually, like, as evidenced by, like, if you read the descriptions, we actually have, like, a bunch of different fucking names that we use, but, like, Loos and Harlock were the two that just stuck. So. Oh, no! Oh, God.
They did me dirty.
Oh, Jesus.
Down there.
Then, I think it was October. Was it October that we did the test episodes? Or was it November?
No idea.
It was somewhere around there. And then in
don't ask me about timelines. My timelines.
And then, I was about to ask you. And then in November, we recorded the first session of Loos and Harlock, and we've been merrily going on since then.
Sadly.
Sadly,
we're still allowed to work.
How the fuck did you get to one? Oh, god damn it! We only have 5 seconds in the episode. All right. Do you have a story of how you wanted to do gaming videos, Harry?
I just watching gaming YouTube videos, but I never had the courage to, start recording on my own. I did have one video I uploaded. It didn't have me talking, but it was like a tutorial for like a glitch of how to get unlimited studs in Lego Batman.
Oh, I might have used your video.
It was a really bad video recorded on an iPad, like recording the screen. I did not care about
Oh my
quality.
god, that's the thing that I'm forgetting. In 2011, that the timer is already up, but we'll finish it with this. In 2011, I recorded Super Mario Brothers 3, playing it on my Wii with my friend Anthony Sandoval, who is free shout out to the boy. He was the friend that I mentioned before in Animal Crossing, who I said has an awesome dad. We recorded that video together, and that was like, he is the only other person besides you that I was like, yo, I'm fucking, this is lit, during the recording session. But like, you know, obviously we went to different middle schools and different high schools, so we're like, we didn't like, there was like time where we like didn't link up necessarily, so like that kind of went down the drain, and then the rest of the recording adventure happened. That's how we ended up doing this shit. Chopping zombies.